Tino Fasuamala-Awi leading out the home side, the Gold Coast Titans. And the banner that they've put up there is part of their Fan Appreciation Day, and their fans are making plenty of noise here at Cbus Super Stadium this afternoon.
And the West Tigers have just been beaten by the Dragons, so the Titans have something to actually play for, win this game and get a couple of points ahead of the Tigers, not get the dreaded wooden spoon. So a little incentive there for them. Tanner Boyd's been in fantastic form since they gave him the number 7. He's kicking well, running well, and hopefully on the back of what he does, they can come up with a win.
All right, they're counting down to kick-off here at Cbus Super Stadium. A beautiful Sunday afternoon. Settle back and enjoy this one. The Titans against the Knights on your home of League 9's Wide World of Sports. Jaden Campbell puts boot to ball and we're underway, and it's gone too deep. A penalty to Newcastle. The kickoff goes out on the full.
Wow, not the start the Gold Coast Titans were looking for there. Probably a little bit overexcited to get this one underway. Just put a bit too much heat on that kick there, did Jaden Campbell.
On the red line.
Knights on the attack straight away.
About touch finder either, Cam. Papalangi with the tap, and here's Brodie Jones with his first touch, and he reaches to 20 before he's tackled there by McIntyre and Boyd. Brayley to dummy half. David Clemmer. Tackled there by his opposite number, Jamin Jolliffe. 12 away. The Knights on the front foot now. Milford shows it, gives it to Tex Hoy, and he threw a dummy, but not fallen for by the Titans defence. It was a good tackle in the end by Beau Fermor. Milford, the centre of the ground, drifting, links up with Clune. Clune with a pass to Mapapalangi. And Christian Mapapalangi tackled 9 away from the line. Edric Lee to dummy half. Here's Adam Clune. David Clemmer. Suaso Su. Good contact on him, but he still managed an extra 4 or 5 metres. Here's the last for the Knights. Anthony Milford. A kick for Edric. He'll fly high, grab it, and he's got there. Edric Lee flying through the air at Cbus Super Stadium.
And that's a typical Edric Lee try. He scored 5 tries against this mob the last time they played down in Newcastle. That's not a bad start to try and equal that. On the Isuzu MUX replay, it's a simple play. Corey Thompson actually dropped back, but he's no match for the high-flying Edric.
Yeah, nice constructed play there on the end. Anthony Milford, just a nice little dink into that corner. It was a great target to find Edric Lee, wasn't it? It's a huge mismatch on that wing between Edric Lee and Corey Thompson. I might find the next time they go down there, Jojo Fafita, they may swap. So there's a huge height difference there. Just, it was way too easy for Edric Lee over the top of Corey Thompson. Corey Thompson's, he's doing his best there,
But Dominic Young's no midget either. Is he? He's not small.
No. Well, Jojo Fafita's defending inside Corey Thompson. They may just swap for that last play, I reckon, Freddie.
Attempted conversion from out wide. Misses.
Yeah, just hold there, Jaden. Yeah, just look.
He's out. Last game of the game.
I think you're getting there. It's just the timing, mate. All right, mate. Okay, time on.
Edric Lee opening the scoring for the Newcastle Knights. Titans yet to have possession. There's the Bronx cheer there for the kickoff because it didn't go dead. Darren Lockyer, a great seat in the house sideline here at Cbus Super Stadium on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, Lockie.
Yeah, that it is, Salty. It is perfect conditions down here. The pitch here is always nice and fast. I think we'll see plenty of ball movement. It's 20 degrees, and as we see the Knights here A little shift there to the left, but there's a breeze from the south, and I think maybe Jaden Campbell underestimated that. But once the breeze gets into this stadium, it swirls. So I expect Anthony Milford to test Jaden Campbell today.
Milford looking to go for a run there. They got him 10 short of the halfway line. Suaso Su. Tackled by Isaac Liu, one of the defenders there for the Titans. Now Adam Clune. Good purchase on that kick. Taken there by Corey Thompson. And he's tackled by Jacob Saifidi. Well, the Titans finally get to use the footy. Trailing by just the 4 points early. Greg Marju playing in the centres this afternoon. Greg Marju swapping in and out quite regularly. You'll see them on this near side of the field, the Gold Coast Titans, Kelly and Marju. JJ Fafita in the centres on the far side. Here's a kick from Tanner Boyd. Edric Lee underneath it. Takes it well. Runs across field and he's tackled there by the Titans chasers, headed up by Jamin Jolliffe and Isaac Liu.
A fairly simple set of 6 there by the Gold Coast Titans, just looking to try and build into this match and find some field position. Just some simple hit-ups to a kick. Usually quite an expansive style of footy side, but you may see that build into their first half.
Clement and Saifidi. 12 short of halfway. 2 tackles left in this set here for the Knights. Milford kicks on the 4th tackle. Very good take there from Jaden Campbell. Jumped into the flight of the ball and took it on the fly. Heard that tackle in your lounge rooms at home. Solid contact. Now he's bowed for more. Wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Tyson Frizzell, one of the defenders. Now Brimson. It's a pass away to Kelly. And Dominic Young did well there, along with Tyson Frizzell. AJ, oh, beautiful step down the touchline. He goes, rubber kick, Marju, try. Greg Marju finishes off a brilliant movement from AJ Brimson.
It's great rugby league, that by the Gold Coast Titans. They strike back straight away against the Knights. Some beautiful play. And the man AJ Brimson, Alexander. Fantastic in this, down this left-hand side of the field. Beautiful play. They were down one because Milford's crook. He made a big tackle a couple of minutes ago and he's out. And they had the extra man there, and that's where the room came on the Isuzu MUX replay. And it was a great little kick, wasn't it? There was no one there for the Knights. Brimson tippy-toed down the touchline, lovely left footer in. A Cam Smith special, that one. Nice work.
He's got a bit more speed than me, Fatty, but it was actually smart play by AJ Brimson. He's seen Beau Fermor, his back rower on this left-hand edge. He actually ran a nice, strong carry into the line, and Milford got stuck on the ground just there. He gets left on the ground, and so he goes, right, I'm going to take on this left side again. He gets around Dane Gagai. It's a beautiful kick on the infield to Marju. Wonderful play by AJ Brimson.
An entertaining start to the game. Tanner Boyd looking to convert. Oh, it's off the upright, no goal. Time.
Stay behind it. Right to go. Stay behind. Time on.
4 points all. And Phoenix Crosland has just come on the field for the Newcastle Knights. Anthony Milford has come from the field.
Well, just before that try, he came up and tried to put a big hit on one of the Titans forwards. I think it might have been both of them all. And he came off second best, grabbing his chest or ribs.
Yeah, well, both of them all, he ran straight at him, and he actually come off the line quite hard, did Milford. He got his body in front, but he reeled out, holding the right side and the ribs. Standby will find out what's going on there. Have to check with Emma soon.
Kelly now puts in a grubber kick-off and played at, and Greg Marziew's got it. Landed straight in the breadbasket of Greg Marzieu. Now a fresh set of 6 here for the Gold Coast Titans. Another 6 again waved. Tino for Suamala Awi. Finally found a barbershop with Tino. And he'll play it 10 away from the line. Liu looking to wind up. And he's tackled. McIntyre to dummy half. Tanner Boyd cuts out Brimson, goes to Kelly. Kelly thought about an offload, but wisely hung onto the ball. Phoenix Crosland wrapped it up the last moment. Tanner Boyd now. Drifting, finds Jolliffe. And Jamin Jolliffe tackled by David Clemmer. Still 9 away, just off centre. Brimson with a kick for Kelly. Oh, Tex Hoy doing really well, saving a try.
They'll check it, they'll review it anyway, mate.
Well done by Tex Hoy. He may have hurt himself a little bit here too. He's just carrying the left arm. We're going to go down to Emma Lawrence for an injury update.
Yeah, it's a rib injury for Anthony Milford. You could see as soon as he came out of this tackle, he was instantly in a lot of pain, and he's gone up the tunnel. They're going to assess it at the moment, but he doesn't look to be in a good way. Rib injury for Anthony Milford.
They go short with the dropout. Well, wouldn't you have a go? Edric Lee, who couldn't keep it in. He got the punch on it. The Titans are going to play the ball here.
It's amazing, isn't it, now, the use of that short dropout. And it's fantastic, and also kickoffs. I think it's great. As we know, the Walker started the Ben and Shane many, many years ago, but the stats told them that they get back that ball 70% of the time. I think other coaches have picked up, and now they're using it.
Jolliffe playing it for the Titans. McIntyre goes here to David Fafita. It's a set restart here for the Titans. Fafita playing it a metre away from the line. They're settling into their work well here, the Gold Coast. After conceding the early try, McIntyre tackles. Now they'll go again here from dummy half, but the Knights defence standing firm there on Tino. McIntyre through the legs there of Liu. Tanner Boyd has it. And David Clemmer and Suaso Sue in there. Jaden Brayley as well. McIntyre. Long pass. Jaden Campbell. Dangerous. Short to Fafita. Fafita will get there. David Fafita with a try for the Titans.
Yeah, powerful. Too big, too strong, David Fafita. And this is him at his best. Only, what, 10 metres out? Easy. Pretty happy about that one. Nice ball too, waving to someone in the crowd. Isuzu MUX replay will show it. It's a lovely ball. Fantastic. And you're not going to stop him.
Well, they're the opportunities that the Titans, they would have loved to have got a lot more of those throughout this season, where David Fafita, he's just got that one-on-one opportunity close to the try line. Very hard to stop. It doesn't matter what type of defender you're up against. There goes AJ Brimson. Oh, he's gone. He's done a forward somersault. Hope he's okay. Down to you, Lockie.
Yeah, Jaden Campbell's footwork just... Ma Papalangi just didn't trust his inside man, and that's how he came in, and then that opened the space for Fafita. You see there, nice wide pass from dummy half, and then the footwork and speed of Campbell just creates... He takes 2 defenders, and then that opens the space for Fafita. So sustained pressure by the Titans, given all the ball they've had. They've come up with points, so well done to them.
Tanner Boyd adds the extras.
Wait there, Tex. Time our run here.
So after conceding the early try to Edric Lee and the Knights, the Gold Coast Titans are now in front by 6. 10 points to 4. 3 tries in the opening 13 minutes. They'll keep going at this rate. And for a very high scoring game. Down to you, Lockie.
Yeah, I just want to clear something up, Salty. You thought Tino had gone to the hairdresser, but he actually hasn't. It's still there. I thought the same thing, but the hair's still there. It's just in that bun.
Man bun.
Oh, there it is.
That's cute.
Here he is now.
You should try that, Salty.
Grass doesn't grow on a busy street. Oh dear. Edric Lee under this high ball. Takes it well.
Corey now. Hold here. Go.
Anyone playing a man bun when you were running around?
No, they weren't around. You wouldn't have dared to wear one, honestly.
Would you imagine if players like Jeff Robinson or Kevin Hardwick wore a man bun?
Tackle 3.
The mullet's back,
Chris,
though.
we've just got
There's plenty of those, Fat.
HIA, injury surveillance.
Oh, there was in those days.
Tackle 3.
That was the haircut of the day, the mole.
You've got to play the ball, mate.
Oh, he's coming back on. Sweet.
Anthony Milford down there, which is good.
Might have been needled
We've
up.
plenty of time. I'll wait till you get a player on.
Suaso Sue
Tell
is
him to come
coming
on, mate.
off. He's been told by the bunker to come off.
HIA.
So you'd expect now with Anthony Milford coming on
Just wait there, mate. I'll blow the
and
whistle.
Suaso Sue coming off that Phoenix Crosland would move into a more 13 type role for the Knights.
Okay, tackle 3.
Newcastle now through Dane Gagai.
Stand now. Hold here.
I would have relished that rest, the Knights, because things have been played very quickly in the opening exchanges. 14 and a half minutes gone. Milford gets a kick downfield. Marzu takes it on the full. And watch out if he starts to wind up Greg Marzu. It's a strong player. Now Campbell to take off. Crosland got him around the collar and dragged him to the ground. Nothing illegal. Fasuamala gets an offload away for Moore. He in turn gets an offload away to AJ Brimson, who finds Isaac Liu. Now they're starting to use the footy a bit more, the Titans. Campbell short to Brimson and he's smashed. Tyson Frizzell with a great hit there on AJ Brimson and it's rocked him.
AJ, can you please?
Is it legal, Cam, you think?
Yeah, mate, yeah, for sure.
Let's have a look.
I think he might have just picked up a cork.
Tackle 4.
I think in the thigh.
Oh, there you go.
Tyson Frizzell, he's one of the hard men of the competition.
So you're clear, Joey? Okay, now we forget tackle 4's been cleared. Tackle 4.
You hit the nail on the head there, Cam.
Yeah, it's just his
AJ, you going to play the ball? He's staying on.
lower
Okay, you
left
can play
leg.
the ball, mate.
I think he just copped a whack
Set.
down there. He's all right, he's up and
Play
about.
there. Straight, Jaden.
He'll have second thoughts about
Jaden.
running at Tyson Frizzell again. That was a tackle we're used to seeing from the experienced back rower for the Knights. Jamin Jolliffe playing it now in the last. Tanner Boyd puts up a kick. Edric Lee, well, that's been battered back by Titan. Lee's got it, well, knocked on by Titan. So it'll be a turnover.
There, mate. Hold there. Wait there. Hold there. Play the ball.
Lee will play it to Adam Clune, and the Knights now for Christian Mapapalangi, playing it on their own 20. Tex Hoy. Good run. Good form, Tex Hoy, in recent times. Enjoying life in that #1 jersey in the absence of Kalen Ponga. Phoenix Crosland, Adam Clune. Beautiful short ball there to Brodie Jones. And a good tackle down low by Tanner Boyd. But now the Knights. Mapapalangi. 22 away from the line. Chance for a crossfield kick. Will they go for Dominic Young? Milford kicks. Young on the chase. Marzu underneath it. Great take by Young. And he's going to be stopped a metre short.
Play the ball. Don't leave it.
Yeah, great footy by both sides there.
Hold him
Dominic
in.
Young,
Hold.
as we know, he's a great leaper of a winger. He gets up for those high balls. He nearly got over, but it was Marzu that was able to hold him up. Just love the speed of the set there by the Newcastle Knights. They just got to try and find those quick play the balls, consecutive quick play the balls, working down their edges.
Earlier this afternoon, victory to the Dragons, coming from behind. A last-minute penalty. Giving them a 2-point victory over the West Tigers, 24-22.
Yeah, right on the 80th minute. Zach Lomax was 22 all when he kicked the penalty. They win. Tigers still on the bottom.
It's a big kick from Tanner Boyd. And he gets a favourable bounce there. Tex Hoy has to make a play at it. Just sat up on that second bounce. And Hoy tackled 9 away from his own line.
Yeah, it's a great kick by Tanner Boyd. Been playing some good footballs, good chase too.
Just looking at this, out at this ground, you would not find a better ground in the world to play a game on today, of anything. But rugby league, it's a beautiful sunny day, but obviously the sun's disappearing to our west. The lights have come on, the pitch is beautiful, it's nice and cool down there for the players. Excellent.
On the halfway line here, the Knights. Brodie Jones playing the ball. Adam Clune puts up a kick. Is it going to be a con? Oh, Jaden Campbell, what a take! Oh, he's exciting.
That's one of the, not a problem, but next year, you know, if AJ Brimson, they get Kieran Ford and he goes back to fullback, then what Jaden Campbell, you know, he misses out. He'd be a great bench player coming off, you know, when players are tired, but and he's such a talent.
I was saying during the week, Jaden Campbell, he's actually spoken about that he played a lot of halves as well in his junior rugby league days, so they find themselves in the halves.
Last play here for the Titans. Tanner Boyd puts up a kick. Edric Lee underneath it. And there's players falling around everywhere in the back play, but Edric Lee, the most important person there, under the ball, took it well for Newcastle. Isn't Sam Verrills a good pickup cam for the Titans?
Huge pickup, and he was strong this week against the Storm down in Melbourne. It's been a little bit of a problem area for the Titans as the dummy half position this year.
Clemmer with a lovely offload. Milford just goes straight away to Young. And Young's going to be tackled here by Kelly and Marzu. Milford puts in a kick. Taken here by Campbell. And Jaden almost snuck through.
Just starting to see a few tired bodies. This ball's been in play now for some time. It's entertaining to watch. We'll see who the first team is to crack through this little exchange.
Fasua Malawi plays the ball. Here's Jojo Fafita. Tanner Boyd now. Into the line, throws a dummy. Good tackle, David Clemmer. And zippy number 7 could have got away from him, but he did well. Jaden Campbell puts in a kick. And Edric takes it really well. Corey Thompson makes the tackle.
Tanner Boyd's making this number 7 his own. You know, just that little run there just puts the defence on notice of Newcastle. And some halfbacks around, all they do now is pass, 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 pass. But you've got to have a running game if you're a halfback, and that just, you know, mixes things up for the Titans.
Penalty for a crossed tackle here on Christian Mapapalangi.
Stay behind it.
So Isaac Liu on report.
Edric, just make sure we're clean, get up and play the ball. Just make sure we're clean and play the ball.
And Newcastle find the line on the halfway line.
Line here. Bow, hold. Wait here, boys, wait for the tap.
Papalangi takes the tap, so he's okay to continue on, and he's Brodie Jones.
Isaac up, bow here.
Now Fafita. That's Jacob. Brayley to dummy half. Anthony Milford now. Tex Hoy finds Frizzell. 22 away here, the Knights. Knocking on the door again, Milford. Adam Clune looks to accelerate. He gets a pass away to Jones, but Tanner Boyd doing well. They continue on down that left-hand side. The Knights, it's with Mapapalangi. Can he get there? He might be held up. He is held up.
Fit tackle, fit tackle.
They'll come back out to the 10 here.
Hold here. Last one.
Nearly got there, Christian Mapapalangi. Last play for the Knights. Milford kicking for Young again. Marju takes that one easily. And Greg Marju taking the tap. 7 tackle set here for the Titans. And we'll go down to Darren Lockyer sideline.
Yeah, there is some fatigued players out there. The Newcastle Knights just got on their bench. Daniel Saifidi's about to come on, so pretty handy replacement for the Knights. A state of origin forward. It's a pretty critical time in the match, I think. So it's about to open up.
There he is. Daniel Saifidi, Inosange card in hand. Isaac Liu through a dummy. I'll tell you what, there was a big hole on the outside there for Tino Fasua Malawi, who wanted the ball. Simon Jolliffe doing well there. Hold on to that one. McIntyre to Boyd. Inside pass was forward.
Yeah, just a touch forward there. Big Tino. He overran
Anthony, where was I?
Tanner
In the
Boyd.
middle. Scrum in the middle.
But it was good vision from the halfback. There's a bit of inside pressure coming from the defence of the Newcastle Knights.
Yeah, it's a good play. It's underutilised these days in rugby league, that little inside ball. Just didn't get that one right.
Down to you, Emma, with another injury update for us.
Salty Suaso Su has failed his HIA, so certainly makes life a bit tougher for the Knights, down to 3 men on the bench for the rest of this match.
Okay, head in there, Jaden, clock off.
Been playing well too the last couple of weeks, Suaso Su.
We'd suggest that Phoenix Crossland would play out the game now.
10 metres. Hold there, hold there.
A penalty blown by Ben Cummins there, the referee. It was not needed to be a whistle. It wasn't very loud, that whistle that blew there, but penalty given. Half the players just stopped. It is a good opportunity for the Knights. Saifidi playing the ball. Milford, nearly dropped it. Clemmer now. Strong run from David Clemmer. Produced a couple of offloads already this afternoon as well. Phoenix Crossland. Adam Clune plays on his outside. Brodie Jones. Gets up, quick play the ball. Brayley to Saifidi, they're over. Daniel Saifidi.
Tackle 4, coming up.
Well, you'd think he's over.
Sorry, I've got no try. I've
He's
lost sight of the ball. And when I have seen it before that, it wasn't on the ground.
Okay, all right. Good explanation by the ref. I don't know if he looks that confident, actually, Saifidi. He charged onto it. It was a good run. Deserved a try. But the Gold Coast, there's 2 of them there. Not down at that stage.
At this stage, the ball appears to be up. Just look for another angle to confirm that.
Can't see it on the ground anywhere. So who's that? Who's that underneath him? It's a good play, whoever it is.
It's not Jaden. No, Jaden Campbell comes in late. It's not Jojo Fafita, is it?
The ball is on the ground here. We're just confirming that the player has possession of the ball, though.
Tino comes in to help. Oh, it's down.
Eventually, it gets down. He might rule try here.
The ball is on the ground and possession is maintained. We have a decision.
That's a try.
No, before, mate.
So try awarded to Daniel Saifidi.
Yeah, nice tough run by a big front rower there. Saifidi. Isuzu MUX replay. It was just a nice direct run close to the try line and the big man gets over, but love the work from Jaden Brayley. You see him there. The previous play, he got out from dummy half. He moved his halves onto the football, which created a quick play the ball, and then he come back to his right against the grain, against some tired defenders, and found a big man running into some space. It was good football.
Well, you saw him scream out, I got it down.
Tex Hoy with the conversion. Nails it. So we are all locked up at 10 points all. The Titans and the Knights as play resumes. There's the try scorer. What about this? Now, it took till we got this shot down in your bottom corner of the ball going down on the ground there. Well done, Simon, one of our great cameramen on Nine's Wide World of Sports. He got that shot from 120 metres away.
Well, we only hire the best. The best everything, maybe not commentators, but the best of everything else.
There are, just not us.
C-team.
Here's Mapapalagi. Mapapalagi through. Back to Clune. Clune now beats one. Evading defenders before he's tackled. 19 away here, the Knights. Milford looking for back-to-back tries. Tex Hoy puts in a kick for Tyson Frizzell. Jaden Campbell. Is it going to be? Oh, he does! Oh, that's spectacular. Good footy, both teams.
Oh, what a great play by Jaden Campbell. He's a competitor, isn't he? With and without the football. Yet Tyson Frizzell just steaming down onto that ball. He showed great courage to jump on the loose football and found his way back into the field of play for his footy side. Great football.
Thompson, tackled by Crosland. Tino for Suamala, are we? A few sore bodies after that run. Tanner Boyd with a kick. Dominic Young. It's beyond the 30. Still going Young. Got Gay Guy on his outside. Goes on his own. Reaches the halfway line. That's a good run.
Good player, isn't he? Plenty of speed, strength. I know Andrew Johnson's a big fan.
Huge fan, Joey. Talks about Dominic Young a lot. Big future in the game.
Milford, the dummy half. Daniel Saifidi. On the Titans 30 here, the Knights. And they go to the left. Clune, Boy, the Papalungi. Tackled that time, but he's asking a few questions. The Knights centre, the teenager. Here's Milford, Dane Gagai. Kelly, good one-on-one tackle. Quick play the ball from Gagai. Frizzell to Milford. Puts in a kick. Edricks infield. Look out. Oh, good take. That's a very good take. Jojo for feet up.
Yeah, Jojo.
There was.
Beautiful. AFL take that one. Charged out. I tell you what, it's been frenetic pace this game, hasn't it? No wonder the players have got a bit of tiredness about them, a bit of fatigue. What a good player Tino is. Oh, he's one of the best forwards I've seen in a long time. Just doesn't stop.
And the Titans, 32 away from the Knights line. Playing the ball there is Herman SASA. Mo Fodawaker gets a pass away. Brimson to Bo for more. Oh, he's in a rich vein of try-scoring form. This very impressive back rower for the Titans. Bo for more puts them in front.
And he's their top try scorer this year, Bo for more, Salty. Just pushed out the gap to the next player. One more, Isuzu MUX replay. Well, this has been their target for the most part of the game in attacking zones in and around the Newcastle Knights halves. And it's a wonderful play, a nice line and great timing by Bo for more. We do see there the forwards combining in the middle. AJ Brimson, a lovely short pass to Bo for more, and once he gets into space, he just pins the ears. Tanner Boyd, he did some lovely work out the back to try and pull defenders away, but great try to the back rower. Down to you, Lockie.
He went through untouched, Bo for more. It was a nice, with the play there, Milford went in on the decoy runner there, and then Dane Gagai went out, and that opened the space. Just that little where Milford turned in and Gagai went out, and then Bo for more. Once he finds that open space, he just pins the ears back and away he goes. And yeah, leading try scorer for the club. That's pretty handy when you're in the back row.
I think I said 2 weeks ago, reminded me of a great Noel Cleal. Big stride, hard runner, strides out. Steve Menzies, another one who used to run like that.
Lions to Menzies, Brimson to Famore.
In that area of the defensive line in and around the three ends for the Newcastle Knights, that's the danger area. It's where the Titans have been attacking all game. Fafita scored one earlier in the match on the opposite side of the field. Watch for the Titans to continue in that area.
Tanner Boyd from out wide and misses. Time.
Still 10 seconds, Tex. Stay behind it. Okay, Tex.
So the Titans now in front by 4. Now the NRL Telstra Premiership Grand Final returns to Accor Stadium, Sydney, for both the men's and women's Grand Final on October 2. Tickets are on sale now, with tickets starting from only $55. Head to nrl.com/tickets. Not much beats Grand Final day. Now these are the meter eaters so far in the first half, and Christian Mapapalungi up there Jamin Jolliffe, Brodie Jones as well. There's Tino, always up there in the stats department. Mo Fotuaika with a strong run. Game number 99 for Mo Fotuaika, and he's still only 22 years of age. Brings up the century next week. Kick back towards the centre of the ground. Oh, it's been knocked back. This play on, and a kick. Greg Marshall's going to score. A miraculous try. He does. Something out of nothing for the Titans. They go back to back.
Do you reckon it goes backwards?
Can I say it again?
Yes, go.
Champagne Rugby League. Oh, that's great. Titans, the fans have got something to smile about. Marzu's happy. They're all happy here. It came out of nothing, the try. Big Tino on the Isuzu MUX replay, you'll see it. It's a speculator. But Tino gets involved here. He catches it, fumbles it. Look at that. How good is that? Beautiful stuff by the Titans.
Yeah, well done. Great team try. There you see the big man. He's come up with a big play there. He's got the mullet flowing. This beautiful breeze, but the work there by Jaden Campbell. He's seen the Newcastle Knights. They were all in all sorts in defence. And he's just dropped it on the outside of the right boot. Lovely bounce there. Darren Lockyer.
Well, a few minutes ago, remember, he got that ball out of the in-goal area, Jaden Campbell. That was a huge play. Got him a 7, got him down the other end here, and then that is ridiculous, that skill that he put on there. Like, just he knows he's got the overlap out there. He just needs to get the ball in the space, but the finesse that he does it, perfect.
Well, when he received the ball, he just looked like he was going to try and run the ball out there. He knew the space was there, but then he thought, no, I'll drop it on the boot. Quicker, easier.
He did it magnificently. Now Tanner Boyd. And he misses that one as well. Time.
Time out run. Time on.
So it's 18 points to 10. The Titans only in front by 8. Tanner Boyd 1 from 4. And about an hour and a bit after he got some high praise from you, Cameron Smith, in the pre-game.
Oh, I've got him.
You put the mock on big time.
Hey, Cam, just on that, not that you had many bad days. If you're having a bad day, what mentally do you have to do something, or physically, to try and get yourself back on track?
Well, yeah, it's all upstairs. And if you hit a bad one or hit a couple of bad ones, you just got to put them behind you. You got to not think about those bad strikes and just go back to your training. You find most goal kickers as the Titans.
Marzu backing up is AJ Brimson. AJ fleet of foot, one side of the field to the other. David Fafita now. He stands in a tackle, back to Brimson. And Brimson had to stop because so many players had overrun him. The way they're going, the Titans, Tanner Boyd might get plenty of practice with the goal kicking. They're knocking on the door again here. SA with a pass. That's another beautiful pass. And Tanner Boyd gets a magnificent Titans try. Are you not entertained on this Sunday afternoon?
Great footy again. Nice short passes in the lead up to this try to Tanner Boyd. And it was Big Tino. Just go back to this bust early on. That's Greg Marju. Isuzu MUX replay. AJ Brimson heavily involved all afternoon. He finds a very dangerous rampaging Fafita. He stands in a tackle, offloads. Brimson then concedes the tackle, play the ball, and here they go. And it was just a lovely interchange of passes. Herman SA short ball. How did Tino find space to pop that ball up? But Tanner Boyd, he's in good form, and he'll have another shot now.
Yeah, it's beautiful stuff. And SA, I think did he play for Newcastle, Salty? Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Definitely.
And he came here a couple of years ago, and it's taken him a long time to get a regular spot. He got sent off, and he missed quite a deal of the year. I think it was last year, the year before, and he just has never hit his stride. But more of that, and he'll certainly make a great team member next year. It's a good hard run. Look at Tino. He's a freak. The bun's gone. The bun's out. and Boyd. Surely, Cameron, surely.
Come on, Cameron.
Surely.
He'll get this. Just send it out. Outside right post. Bend it in.
Oh, he was listening.
Okay, Tex.
24 points to 10. The Gold Coast Titans in front of Newcastle. It seems only just a matter of minutes ago we were locked up at 10-all. And Daniel Saifidi scored. Mo Fodawaker playing the ball. Down you, Lockie.
The Titans are playing some really good football, but it's one of the Achilles heel of the Knights this year is when something goes against them, they just don't know how to respond, and all of a sudden 3 tries from the Titans, and their body language, the Knights, they can't wait for half-time.
AJ Brimson, we've got some defending to do before the break. There's his boat for more. Oh, hang on, there's still play on here for Jaden Campbell. Campbell running around everywhere. Now they've got an overlap here, the Titans. Fafita, can he find the other Fafita in Jojo? Gets it on the bounce. Looks to get through, Jojo Fafita. Stopped 5 metres away from the line. Last play here for the Titans. Tanner Boyd kicking, and it goes dead.
You ready? Okay.
They Newcastle look cooked, don't they? They're really very sluggish now. Look, none of them. There's not one player within 10 metres of the ball carrier there. Dummy half finally gets there, but they look buggered.
90 seconds to go before the break. Dane Gagai into Titans territory. Milford. Clemmer, Saifidi, short ball was forward to Crosland.
Where would you like it, Tino?
All right, minute left.
Clock's on in the middle.
Clock's on. I'm sure they missed a forward pass from the Titans a couple of minutes ago as well, but they found that one.
No, you've got to stay in and go in.
And I think it'll be this left side. The Titans have come down this side numerous times this afternoon. So for that combination between AJ Brimson and Beau Fermor once again.
Let's go, Sam. Okay, Tex.
46 seconds left in the half.
Sam, you're in the scrum. You've got to get in
Back
there,
into the half has belonged to
Leave
the
the tunnel
Gold
clear.
Coast.
Thanks,
There's
Rob.
been a blitz
yeah.
from them. 5
let's go,
line
David,
breaks
behind
they
you.
produced.
Wait till it's in, mate. Put him. Hold! Break!
McIntyre.
David now! Right here, hold!
He's tackled 5 short of halfway. For Suamala Awi. Tackled on the halfway line.
Release Phoenix, back in.
25 seconds left. Feeder with a few issues with his finger. Now, Fodawaker putting on some footwork. We've got time for one more play here. There's a lot of talk in the background between Tanner Boyd and AJ Brimson. They have a play ready here, the Titans. The Suamala Awi, Tanner Boyd. Here's AJ in traffic. Will be stopped, and that will be half-time. Now the Gold Coast Titans with a 14-point lead at the break. The Titans 24 leading the Knights 10 at halftime. The Titans in front of the Knights by 24-10. How did Newcastle respond here? It was 10-all until a blitz from the Titans late in the first half. Newcastle, they've got to start well here, Cam.
Yeah, they've got to start well. That was their plan the opening 40 minutes, and the first 20 minutes of the first half, they actually looked pretty good. They played some good football. They played fast, give their men on the edges opportunities. They can just find some good field position, they'll claw their way back into this game.
Mo Fotuaika with his first touch of the second half, and the Titans beyond their 30 for Suomala Awi. And he's tackled 12 short of halfway. The flowing locks now, Tino. Fafita. 5 short of the halfway line. Now through Herman, SA. They reach Newcastle territory. There's an offload. Quick hands too to Tanner Boyd. Beautiful pass to Jojo Fafita. And here's Jojo trying to get away from them. To Edric Lee making the tackle. Last play, Thompson a dummy half. Titans now with a attacking kick. Young does well for the Knights. He plays it 10 away from his own line. Dane Gagai with the run. Milford the dummy half. Clune to Jones. Tackled by JJ Fafita and Tanner Boyd. There's David Clemmer now. Knights down to 16 players because Suaso Su failing a HIA in the first half. Phoenix Crosland. He's tackled on the last. Milford kicks straight down the throat there of Greg Marziu. First half double for Greg Marziu. Anthony Milford spent time off the field in the first half. Looking at the shift here, the Titans. Corey Thompson playing it. Now Jojo Fafita. Tackled by Brayley, Crosland and Clemmer. Fotuaika to Brimson. Knights defence came up well to shut down that threat out to the left, but they go that way again. Here's Jaden Campbell. Asking questions all afternoon. Boyd puts up the kick. Texoy underneath it. Takes it well, and Brian Kelly gets him. Is it just me, or has the ball been in play in this game a long time this afternoon?
No, you're right, Salty. There was a fair chunk of the first half where it was end-to-end football, which created a fair bit of fatigue in both sides, but Newcastle, they've just got to find a little bit of energy here. They see a lot of players walking around the ball as Edric Lee takes the ball forward. Not a support runner in sight.
There's Brayley, straight up the middle. Brayley, Clune in support. Can he find him? He can't. He's tackled. 20 away. Good tackle by Jaden Campbell. Now Clune. Knights on the front foot. Milford, Frizzell, Gagai, Young. They're in the corner. And the Knights are back in it. That was good footy.
Well done. Great footy it was. And lovely hands on this right side, particularly by Dane Gagai to put Dominic Young away in the corner. He scored 5 against the Titans in the previous game early in the year, but it was this man here, Isuzu, MUX replay, is Brayley, Jaden Brayley, who split him up the middle. There's only one support player there, is Adam Clune. Last tackle, and they had to run the football. The Titans' defence they were all over the shop. And he still had some work to do there, Dominic Young, but he got the ball down.
Yeah, everyone in that line did their job perfectly. It was a lovely pass, and he gets it down nice. Well, that gives them a bit of hope. The Titans' defence just very ordinary there, and Newcastle look refreshed after the half-time. Sojourn, Darren Lockyer.
Well, they need to be the first to score the Knights. You see the break there from Brayley. David Fafita was just slow back into the line and got called offside. And then with the shift there, I thought Milford might have passed a bit early. Didn't really commit anyone as we see Tex Hoy about to move in. But the Knights, perfect start the second half.
Tex Hoy from out wide. Across the face, no goal.
Time. Time out run here. Time on.
So the Knights giving their fans something to cheer about early in the second half. Oh, hang on. They're not going to get to the kickoff. Oh, Fodawaker knocked it on. And the Knights have got it. He nearly got it there, Mo.
Oh. Well, the kickoff, it went into no man's land.
Okay,
It took a wicked bounce
Okay, middle scrum.
against, yeah, it was Adam Clune and Phoenix Crossland. And Big Mo, oh. It would have been a perfect restart off the kickoff.
So the Knights
Okay, let's get it in, Jaden. Okay, play Jaden.
with the scrum feed. Oh, that nearly got away from them.
Hold there, hold right.
Now, giving some more hope to Knights fans. The Titans scored 24 points in the first half against the Broncos in round 12 and got beaten 35-24.
That was the famous short kickoff
That's right.
when they're up by 14.
Yes. The things you remember.
Coming now. Straight Sam.
Crossland. A bit of a spring in their step here. Brodie Jones into Titans territory, go Newcastle. Now Prayley, oh, that's good hands there from Saifidi. And gets an offload. Knocked back, Clemmer. Now Tex Hoy looking to wind up. AJ Brimson has got him though. Brian Kelly in the tackle as well. Milford kicks for Young. An easy take there in the end for Greg Marzu for the Titans.
Yeah, well, not a bad idea. He's got a tall winger out there in Dominic Young, but it was just a little pop kick. Really never give him an opportunity to get to the ball.
That was what they call a mood kick. Had nothing on it.
Well, Cleese Haas, who you just saw, came on the field and he's about to get his first touch. The brother of Payne Haas on debut. And here he is, his first touch in the NRL for Cleese Haas. Been playing well for the Tweed Seagulls in the Host Plus Cup in Queensland. Now for Suamala-Awi, they've got numbers here, the Titans, both for more to Kelly. Kelly gets away from Gagai. Brian Kelly got support and he's inside. It's AJ Brimson. They've opened him up again. And AJ with the acrobatic put down and another try to the Titans.
It's beautiful rugby league from the Titans. Excellent stuff. And AJ finished it off. A lot of good work done early. I mean, Newcastle had the numbers there, but you know, they all just came back on the inside. They just didn't cover out wide. And that's a great in and away from Brian Kelly. And AJ to back up. It's simple. Simple rugby league. It's fantastic on the Isuzu MUX replay.
Yeah, it was great work in the middle of the park. Tino Fasuamala-Awi, he went through with a option runner punching inside Anthony Milford, and Anthony Milford, he come in field a long way, which put a lot of pressure on Dane Gagai, and it was the speed of the outside men of the Titans which got on the outside, and AJ Brimson, he's having a day out. Lockie.
Well, he sort of isolated Gagai and Milford by coming in. It just created more space out there, and he did that in the first half, and the Titans went through, and you just see him go in. He just turns in and he goes in and it just creates more one-on-one space, which becomes a bit more of a challenge for Gagai. Now he is an Origin centre, but he got stood up there, Brian Kelly and AJ Brimson, as always, on the inside.
AJ Brimson with the try for the Titans. They've gone try for try to start the second half. Tanner Boyd converts. Now tonight, after the men's game here on Wide World of Sports, the NRLW continues. The Titans taking on the Knights from right here at Seabus Super Stadium. Tune in from 6 o'clock live on 9Gem to get your women's footy live and free here on Wide World of Sports. And of course on 9 Now as well. Great place to get all of your rugby league highlights. 9 Now.
Who are you tipping in that one, Soldy? Newcastle started well last week.
Yeah, they certainly did. Some new combinations at the Titans, and I think a tough game to call tonight.
I was speaking to Matt Guy, who's the assistant coach for the girls and for the Titans. He's very, very confident.
Okay.
He says they've addressed quite a few issues at training. They're good to go.
Well, there you go.
Jump on.
Got the offload there from Tino for Suamala-Awi to Bo for more. Looking forward to it. Clash of the halves. Southwell against Brown. Lauren Brown, the former Bronco, now playing with the Titans and in the number 7 jersey. Tino for Suamala-Awi. There by Sorlo, one of the Knights defenders in the tackle. Tanner Boyd puts up a very high kick. And Edric Lee takes it well. Papalangi tackled on the 20. Cleese Haas in there, along with Thompson. The younger brother of Payne Haas, Cleese Haas.
He's built a little bit lower to the ground
Yes.
than Payne, but he looks good, he looks keen.
There's a penalty here.
Brian Kelly.
Dominic Young's on the ground.
We got it, mate.
It's a penalty, Knights.
Thanks, David.
Let's have a look
Take him, mate, Tino.
what
Take him,
transpired here. Oh, yeah, the lifting tackle.
Yeah, no,
Ryan
yeah.
Kelly, the player penalised.
Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it, mate, okay? Yep. Yep. Are you thinking?
There it is. Missed it initially because followed the ball, but
I think he might find himself in the bin here.
Reason for it's not a send-off? Joey?
oh, are they talking send-off?
Oh, there.
It might be a sin binning.
Yep.
Ben Cummins just
Okay,
asked
Brian.
the bunker. Here we go.
Dangerous tackle you put in. You're off, mate.
Oh, sent off.
Dangerous tackle.
Brian Kelly
He's only playing
has
a tackle,
been
lifting,
sent off
and
for a
makes one
lifting
tackle to the
tackle on Dominic Young.
Mark there, Joey.
Well, yeah, I'm without speech. I'm speechless. It was an ordinary tackle that doesn't deserve a send-off.
No, I was thinking 10 minutes in the bin for Brian Kelly, but he'll take no further part in today's action.
So it's 13 on 12. And the last lifting tackle we saw resulting in a send-off was Nathan Cleary, the Panthers. We'll comment on it in just a moment. Oh,
Wait.
Tyson Frizzell, slow to get up there. We'll keep an eye on Tyson Frizzell. Here's Basami Sorlo with a run, and he's in a bit of agony there. Tyson Frizzell takes a lot to hurt him as well. So can the Knights make the most of their one-man advantage here? See McIntyre holding a wrist as well, walking wounded. Here's Crosland. They're 10 away from the line here, the Newcastle. 13 on 12, they're trailing by 16. Now Clemmer, inside pass to Asami Solo, who's tackled a couple of metres away from the line. They go to the left. It's with Clune. Mapapalangi. Forward pass. I'm going to say good hands from Edric Lee, but the pass from Mapapalangi to Lee went forward.
Okay,
He's in a bit of pain here too, Christian
play the ball
Mapapalangi.
here. 10 metres, mate. 10 by 10.
Yeah, I think referee Ben Cummins was checking contact here on Mapapalangi, but it's been cleared. Hit him. Beautiful shot in the ribs.
Yeah, he was getting the bunker to check the contact. The bunker does everything. I don't even know. I have a robot out there soon. I will. I mean, just on that tackle, look, it was putting in danger, but he landed on the flat of his back, right? So I'm saying, not a send-off.
Tino for Suomela Awi with a run. Jaden Campbell playing the ball. That's a good strong run from Mo Fodawaker. Gets the legs pumping. Makes 16, 17 metres. Last play here for the Titans. AJ Brimson puts that one along the ground. Tex Hoy. Tackled by Beau for more. Young. Good run there from the Knight swinger. Gagai in the centre of the ground. Which is too short of the halfway line. Now Brayley looks to take off. Tackled by Fodawaker. Crosland. Now Tex Hoy. Mapapalangi puts on a step, almost gets through. Fires it back to Tex Hoy. Looks dangerous every time he gets the ball, Christian Mapapalangi. There's a kick for Edric Lee. It's knocked on. Mapapalangi's got it. Can he get to the line? And he's going to be short, but it's tackle zero here for the Knights. Brodie Jones to dummy half after the Titans made the error from the kick. Here's Saifidi. Daniel Saifidi, we're already with one try this afternoon. Here's a penalty. Penalty to the Knights. You just heard them come and say crowding. Not giving any room there for the player to get up and play the ball. Here's Clemmer. David Clemmer gets over the line. He's got there. Clemmer scores for the Knights.
Well, he hasn't ruled it yet.
Coming up to tackle one.
What's he going to rule?
No try.
No try.
Okay, I'm just checking for grounding, please.
Okay, well, Clemmer looks really confident. Probably his first try in about 14 years, but he looks happy. He actually ran forward and hard. Now, here we go. Jaden Campbell's there under it. The ball looks short there.
Looking to see if the ball makes it to the ground.
And
You look at all available angles.
and
That's on the ground.
there it is now, maybe. He's still trying to get it down. Referee is there. He's ruled no try. So we have to see some white ball on the green grass. See, it worries me now that Clemmer's still... That's a...
We know the ball is over the line. We're just looking to
What
see
was
if it
that
makes
technique?
contact with the ground.
What was that?
ordinary action, that one. But I don't know if he gets it down. I really don't.
Having another look at it. What do you think, Lockie?
Based
Oh, hang on.
on all available angles, we'll be supporting the live decision of held up.
You know what? Actually, I'm happy with that. Right at the last bit, it looked like he got it down, but there's another hand comes in under the ball. So
Hold up.
happy with that.
David Clemmer, 14 years since his last try.
Tackle one.
Maybe not, but
Round 17 this year.
okay.
Tackle one, mate.
Thanks Midday, for that.
7 weeks. Thanks, Mid. Got me again.
So they continue on here, the Knights. They're 2 metres away from the line. And it's only tackle 2. Fraley, Crosland, nice pass to Young. Young, stopped by Marju and for more. Big back line, set to the left. Crosland looking to go from one side of the field to the other here, the Knights. Clune, now Hoy, the Papalangi. He'll go into touch here. Good defence from the 12-man Titans.
Yeah, wonderful defence by the Titans, and what they did there really well on that play was they got off their try line really hard. They almost made it out to the 20-metre line, so it took time and space off the Newcastle Knights, which then allowed them to man up on this edge, of course playing one man down. But it's wonderful defence there. Jojo Fafita.
He's making a good fist of it, Jojo. The younger brother. Is he brother of David?
Yes, younger brother.
Darren Lockyer on the sideline.
Well, when they're a man down, sometimes you fall into the trap with the attack of just trying to go around teams. And I think Newcastle just need to knock down the front door first and then create space out wide. So, oh, hang on, here's an error. This will give him an opportunity. Oh, no, penalty.
Way off. Adam. Way early, mate.
So a penalty to to Tanner Boyd finds touch.
Halfway.
Cleese Haas tackled a metre short of the halfway line for the Titans. Paul Turner on the field for them. Skillful player, Paul Turner. Here he is at dummy half. Goes to Tanner Boyd. Boyd to Campbell. Campbell to Brimson. Tackled 35 away from the Knights line. Turner. Now Fodawaker. Another strong charge from Mo. Now, here's a kick from Brimson for himself. Another kick, a second kick, and another try. That's spectacular from AJ Brimson, lighting up Seabus Stadium.
Well, that's Cameron Munster-like, isn't it, that sort of stuff? Or Wally Lewis at his best. We all keep saying, and I do, I think fullback's his best spot, but my word, he's making a good fist of the 5/8 roll. On the Isuzu MUX replay, this is AJ at his best, his personal best. No one laid a finger on him. Beautiful stuff.
And it was great vision, Fatty. You see when he gets the ball here, he looks up in the defensive line. That man there, Tex Hoy, he'd brought himself up into the front line, so there was no one at home to defend a kick. What AJ Brimson did, he backed his own speed, and we know how fast he is across the ground. Nice little second kick. And it's a trademark. Is that a trademark forward roll that he does when he scores tries? We've seen one already today. Anyway. Yeah, just see here, Tex Hoy. He's up in the front line. And that's where he kicks right back in behind him, where he would have been standing as a fullback. And then he's backed himself a nice little second kick there. And here's the front roll. Beautiful.
He nails the landing every time as well. There he is. AJ Brimson. Here's Tanner Boyd to convert.
Time you run. Time on. Kick.
36-14. The Titans might be a man down, but they've just added 6 points to the scoreboard. And Jamin Jolliffe for Suomela Awi. There's a quarter of the game remaining. The Knights, can they stop this barrage of points from the Titans and get a couple back of their own? Sam McIntyre going up the tunnels we just saw. They're a confidence team, the Knights, and they get themselves back in this contest. Edric Lee takes that one well.
Corey! Here, boys, here.
Christian Napapalangi. Just outside their own 20. Young with a strong run.
Ball now! Here, boys, here. Make it.
Well, there by Turner.
Locked in.
Now Crosland had to reach for that one. Goes to Frizzell. Tyson Frizzell tackled in the centre of the ground. They go down the short side. Crosland, Gagai, some room to move for Dane. Good run from him, but now it's the last. Can they get an attacking kick across to the tall Edric Lee in this near side of the ground? There's the contest. Now it's gone backwards here. Still the last. Play on for the Knights. Brodie Jones has got it. Edric Lee puts in a kick for himself. The bounce gets away from Campbell, and Jacob Saifidi's got there. The ball went down eventually.
Right there.
And Jacob Saifidi has grabbed the try here for the
Back
Knights.
to tackle.
Yeah, the point of the ball. We'll see what
Joey?
Ben Cummins says here.
No try.
He says no
Back to
try.
tackle.
The
One
point of the
touch by
ball, it
Titans.
definitely touches the
haven't got
ground.
grounding.
The
Check
bucker
grounding,
will
please.
confirm that. But a bit of razzle-dazzle from the Newcastle Knights on the last play. This is where it started. There's a cross kick from Tex Hoy.
Kick chase from the Knights is onside.
Mo Fotuaika, he come out and put great kick pressure on.
Ball is knocked back by Newcastle, playing on to this point.
So I think from here, this is where Saifidi gets the ball away to Clune. Clune will then get the ball to Brodie Jones, who finds Edric Lee on the inside. Need to find everyone on side here.
Kick chase is onside again.
And then Saifiti gets a gold bounce over the top of
Ball is
Campbell.
touched by Jaden Campbell, restarting the tackle count.
And you'll find the point of the ball touches the turf. Right
The ball is up at this stage.
there.
I think we see it from that initial angle where we...
If we get the reverse angle salty, you'll see the point of the ball hit the turf
Here we go.
just before Tanner Boyd gets his hand in there.
What's the point of the ball? He gets it down. Now.
Based
Well-
on the live decision of held up,
Well,
we'll be supporting that decision.
wow. I think it's a good call, Cameron. I'm with you. I think that ball definitely touched the ground.
They're saying that ball did not touch the turf. Serious?
We can see that shot just one last time, although we can't.
Well, it's
the game's
play on.
but
Yeah, it's
wow.
play on here because it held up and it's a fresh set of 6 because it was touched by Jaden Campbell. So the Knights still with a chance here. 9 away from the line. Brayley. Now Crosland. That's often Titan. So 0 tackle here for the Knights. Dane Gagai tackled by Glees Haas and Jamin Jolliffe. Brayley to dummy half. Asami Sulo. He's tackled 18 away from the line. Now Crosland. Tyson Frizzell. Tries to put on a fend on Turner, who came again. Go for more there as well. Brayley to Crosland. Jacob Saifidi. Tackled 5 away from the line. Halfway through the set here. Crosland, that's good hands on the half volley. Now Tex Hoy, Dane Gagai, Dominic Young, can he get there? Throws it back and it goes into touch.
Titans ball. Yep.
Titans are doing an incredible job. Let's not forget they had a player sent off, 15 minutes ago. They've scored a try against 13. And look at this defence coming over, right in the corner there. It's great stuff. Fans here are going, where's this been all year?
Daniel. Jacob. Wait for it, boys. Wait for the foot. Hold. Go.
And the Titans hold on. Newcastle will keep coming. Down to you, Emma Lawrence with an injury update.
Yeah, Salty, Sam McIntyre just came off for a regular interchange. They just had the normal card that went up in the air, but since he's come off, they've looked at him and thought he's not quite right, and now he's undergoing a head injury assessment. So we'll keep you updated on Sam McIntyre.
Thank you, Emma. Campbell. He got hit pretty hard there. He's slow to get up. Was it high? Let's have a look at the contact here from Clune. Oh, yeah. Around the beak.
Yep. Yeah, it's just a bit of a lazy arm. Hang on. Hang on a minute.
Push up.
So we just got a direct contact in the face and it's play on. Just let it go.
Bunker decision again.
Adam, space, lock in. Last one.
Tanner Boyds. Tex Hoy takes it. So the Knights, they've come close to scoring a couple in the last 5 minutes. They need to get down the other end of the fields.
Two.
Play
Jaden.
stops.
Jaden.
Okay. Over to you, Paul Vorton and Cameron Smith.
This is a G up.
Got
So no penalty. The bloke's whacked him in the face, right? Not that hard. It was a lazy arm, but got him right under the hooter. No penalty, but no, we'll put him off in the bin for,
Yeah, he has to leave
15
the field.
minutes? Yeah, he has to leave the field. Well, just ditch up.
Well, look, going off what we've seen all year, boys, that's a penalty every day of the week. And it's just a lazy tackle, that's all it was, but it's a penalty every day of the week. Lockie?
Yeah, that's, I don't know what you call that, but Corey Thompson, he's been over here just having a good old chin wag to the touch judge saying, exactly what you boys are saying up there, how does that work? We don't get a penalty, yet he goes up for a HIA. So I think everyone here is pretty confused by all of that.
So it's play on here now for the Knights. Crosland. Now, the Knights into Titans territory. Here's Clune. Dane Gagai. Gagai! He's through! Dane Gagai gets there! He slipped and he scores and he gives his team some hope.
Give it, Joey.
Well, they're running out of time. Yeah, he's given it. Hello, he gave one. Excellent. They're running out of time, but at least it's given them some hope. 14 minutes left. Dan Gagai at his best. Well, Titans have done so well so far with 12 men, but that's a great ordinary tackle, but that's great work from Dane Gagai. He's turned the clock back, found some speed. Good on you, Dane.
Yeah, it was a great play by Newey. Isuzu MUX replay. Again, just good combination of hands in the middle, tying up the Titans forwards, and Dane Gagai, one of the senior players at Newcastle, he found some space and, well, he's a speedster in the open. May not be as fast as he once was, but he had enough to get there today.
Well, he's been knocking on the door throughout the afternoon. He's had a couple of good runs as Dane Gagai, and he's come in the middle too, Cam, looking for some work.
Well, just the fact, though, you've got one man less. I mean, you know, your defence is stretched, and there was no one back on the inside after the missed tackle. Whereas with an extra play, there might have been.
All right, here's the attempted conversion. Oh, look at it. Sunset behind and guides it through. So 36-20. And there's time for the Knights.
Time out run here.
What a
Stay
beautiful
behind it.
afternoon on the Gold Coast. Now, there's the live ladder. At the moment, the Titans are off the bottom. But they haven't got this game locked up yet.
3 converted tries is what Newcastle need. Can they do it?
There's a big conversion too from Tex Hoy. Down here, Darren.
Remember in the first half, the Titans went on that run. That's exactly what, at the same time in the second half here, this is what the Knights need to do. Just play a bit of up-tempo football, and the body language of the Titans is down at the moment. So if they can just keep the ball alive and find some spaces, they could make this very interesting.
Look at Tyson Frizzell. He makes a good run. They go down that short side again. Clune cuts out. Guy goes to Young. He ran out of room.
Yeah,
Martino.
he didn't have much
Middle.
room to start
Down the
with.
middle
It was
for
a bit
a
of a
play the ball.
hospital job.
Play the ball.
But you can see the Titans, how tired they're getting. They're starting to arm grab, fall off tackles. That was just a push from Marju. That was easy.
Okay, we'll wait for the foot here. Play the ball.
I think Brayley is the man, Jaden Brayley. If he can get on a couple of quick play the balls, push forward, bring some runners onto the ball, have some options out the back. And they find some spacing around those towering forwards.
And seeing those shots of the setting sun, beautiful afternoon on the Gold Coast. No wonder you two own half of the coast.
Short. Jacob.
Here's Liu.
Oh! Release here, boys, here.
No denials there. Turner to Tanner Boyd, kicking from inside the 40. This will be a big play. What's the bounce doing? It just sits up beautifully. No bounce.
Surrender. Stand now.
Reece Haas leading the chase there. The Heron debut.
Tino now.
Very good friend of Paul Horton's here today, the mayor of the Gold Coast, Tom Tate.
Oh yeah, Tom. Yeah, there's next to this box forever, there's been a press box for the newspaper press, but it's transformed today into a big lavish room with all the dignitaries are in there, including Uncle Tom.
Phoenix Crosland, Edric Lee, oh, AJ Brimson, what a take. It got past him. Jaden Brayley was on his way
out,
through.
Corey's out.
Thompson can't get away from them. Slow to get up and play the ball there, Corey Thompson. He's nursing something now.
If the Titans can get some numbers to the left, there's space.
Now they're on the halfway line through JJ Fafita. Playing the ball. Liu with a strong run. So Tanner Boyd puts in a kick. Is that going to go out on the full? Well, it goes out by a long way.
Yeah, not his best effort there. Tanner Boyd, not sure what was going on in the thought process with that kick. Not a whole lot of pressure on him, and he puts it out on the full by about 5 metres. Good place to start the set for Newcastle.
Clemmer. 9.5 minutes left. Frizzell gets a pass away and Clune nearly going through.
Yeah, that was a good tackle, that one.
Dominic Young leading the way as far as metres going. Tina up there too, 172. Here goes Crosland. Good hands. The Papalangi finds Edric Lee. Edric's going to go into touch. We threw it back in field, but Tanner Boyd dives on it. This Titans defence.
Oh, that was a lovely grassing tackle down low. I think it was Brimson.
Well, they're hanging in there, the Titans, but they're looking very tight now. Pretty much the entire football side right there on your screen.
And their first forward to take it up against Tino. He's a remarkable young player.
On the halfway line here. And beyond through Mo Fodawaker. Lovely offload to Tanner Boyd. Goes to AJ Brimson. No holes in the defence there for AJ. Last tackle here. Tanner Boyd. That's a better kick. That one's not going out on the full. It's taken there by Tex Hoy.
Well, they're down to 8 minutes now, Newcastle Knights. They can't afford to just try and play their sets out. They need to throw caution to the wind and start to play some expansive football if they're any chance of winning this match.
Now Young gets an offload. Clemmer, Crosland. Now Croker finds Edric Lee. Here we go. Edric Lee. Good ankle tap there from Jojo Fafita. Matt Croker goes to dummy half. Phoenix Crosland from one side of the field to the other it goes. Clune to Hoy. Now Frizzell. Dane Gagai again. Splits them. Gagai's in. His second try.
And they live. They're still alive. Beautiful play again from Gagai. The right foot step. He's brought it out of mothballs. He has on the Isuzu MUX replay. That was down the left-hand side. Then look at the space out there. The defence is tied. There's only 12 of them. Nice play from the Knights, but it's individual. Look at this. That's too easy. Darren Lockyer on the sideline.
There were 2 tries for Dane Gagai. His opposite number, Brian Kelly, he's the one that's in the bin, and they're obviously targeted that side, but that time again, Beau Fermor, just through fatigue, just doesn't fill up on the inside, and the footwork of Gagai. They need to go up in 6s here. All the best, Tex.
Nice well wishes from Darren Lockyer, but he gets it. It's great viewing on a Monday night, 100% footy. And this is great viewing this afternoon as well. The Titans and the Knights entertaining us with a thriller.
I told you on Thursday night it'd be good.
You did too.
Yes.
You called it. All right, here we go. Trick play. Ooh.
He wanted it.
He was.
Gagai wanted it. Got it now, and he gets a pass away. They're on their own 30 here, Newcastle. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Oh, Clunes put it down. They didn't need that. Now Mo Fodawaker. Big defensive set needed here for the Gold Coast. Greg Marzu. He's tackled. 29 away from the Knights line. Jamin Jola with a good run. Turner. Now Liu. Tino for Swamela Awi. Tackled 8 away from the line. They need to hang on here, the Knights. Liu. Tanner Boyd. 2 tackles left in the set. Boyd will play it. A metre away from the line. Liu. Now Brimson, short ball. Tino for Swamala Awi on the charge. Here's the last.
he's
Oh,
lost
knock
it.
on.
Next one.
He's lost it.
Leave it, Tino. Where was it right? Middle.
4.5 minutes
Okay,
to go.
Clock's on,
Newcastle,
scrum in the middle.
10 metres out from their own line. 2 tries to get. And time off.
They get a challenge, I think.
Joey, captain's challenge from the Titans, challenging the lost ball.
Yeah, I think this is more tactical than anything, just to try and give themselves a breather. Well,
Doesn't hit the ground, does it?
He hasn't lost it.
He's maintained possession.
Just looking to see if Tino Fasuamaleaui loses the ball.
That ball does not hit the ground.
No, well, that's Tino's hand. That's
Yes.
his left hand with the
Yeah.
black band
Tino
around the wrist.
Fasuamaleaui's left hand has a grip on the ball. He continues to maintain possession. The challenge is successful.
Good challenge.
Good challenging, boys. Well done.
So, yeah, last one. I'll put my hand up. And when I blow
So it'll be
whistle,
the
you can
last
play.
tackle here. Tino to play the ball.
Yeah. 2 metres. Yeah, last. Just wait there.
Last
Hold
play.
there, hold there.
And they get a repeat set here, the Gold Coast. Knights need to defend. It's with Marzu back towards the centre of the ground. On the bounce, Joel knocks it on.
That
Over.
was tough work for Joel. I mean, he's made 1,000 tackles and 100 runs, and he's got to bend down and pick one off the
Oh,
ground.
here.
Couldn't do it,
Play
but
the
I
ball.
can't understand why they didn't try and put it in the in goal.
Strange play. Tanner Boyd was standing one off the ruck ready, and they've pulled out a trick play with 4 minutes to go, and they're up by 10. A man down.
Crosland, here we go, another shift. Hoy, Gagai, why wouldn't you give him the ball? He's got spiders on him. That time he's tackled. Bo for more with the tackle, but Knights, they're into Titans territory. Clemmer, Solo, there's a flat pass. Tackled there by Tino. Well, Haas it was in the tackle. Now, Hoy, Frizzell, Tyson Frizzell, they've hung off him, but Bo for more makes the tackle. They're 10 away here, Newcastle. Then they set up a grandstand finish. Tex Hoy to Phoenix Crosland. It goes behind everybody and will go into touch.
Someone check on Adam O'Brien. Quick.
Tino! Play the ball.
He's all right. Just. Oh, well,
What's he saying? They can walk back to the hotel. Is that what he's saying?
Oh,
Yeah, play the ball, Jaden.
a fraction under 3 minutes. 2 tries to get. I don't think the Titans can hardly stand up, let alone run. It's been a very, very gutsy effort by them.
Straight there, Sammy, straight.
No, they've got 6 tackles in possession here, the Titans. They just need to make sure they see this set out, maybe even try and slow the clock down a little bit.
Wait.
Jaden Campbell back into the fray. They need to complete this set and finish with a deep kick.
Here.
Jaden Campbell to dummy half. No Fodawaker now. Another good run. 2.5 minutes left. Tino for Fasuamaleaui is tackled.
Release. Hold here, wait for it. Wait.
Jaden Campbell going into dummy half. Jamin Jolliffe. Last play here for the Titans. Tanner Boyd. Edric Lee's got it. Long pass to Tex Hoy. Does he go to Dominic Young? No, he takes on him the line himself. Tanner Boyd rocked after being tackled as he got that kick away. They're on the 30 here, Newcastle. They need something now or never. Now Dane Gagai again. This time he's going to be wrapped up. 5 short of halfway. Halfway through this set. If they score here, the Knights, they can always decline the kick to give themselves a chance, but They need to score in one of these next 2 tackles. Now Frizzell to Dane Gagai. Steps. Here we go. Gagai kicks back for Young. Can he get a bounce? It goes dead. And that'll be enough, you'd think, now for the Titans to hold on.
Yeah, the Knights have actually played their most enterprising footy in the last 20 minutes, obviously against the 12 men. But this is one of the Titans' best ever efforts for me, especially with the man down. A lot of Bo Moore has been outstanding. On the left-hand side, he chased down 2 players from behind about 5 minutes ago to make tackles. He's run hard all day. Tino's been outstanding. Titans fans are starting to wave flags. And the boys down at Leichhardt Oval know that the spoon is landing on their doorstep.
Winding down the clock here at Cbus Super Stadium. A highly entertaining afternoon. Don't forget, coming up on Gem, we've got the NRLW. Between the Titans and the Knights is Tino Fasuamalawi. And that will be it. Full time at Cbus Super Stadium. The Titans 36 in a thriller over the Knights 26.